The holiday has become a must-watch during the holiday season, and questions about whether house swapping like Iris, Kate Winslet, and Amanda, Cameron Diaz, do in the movie is possible or not always arise. Written and directed by Nancy Meyers, The Holiday takes the audience to London to meet Iris, a society columnist obsessed with her ex-boyfriend and boss, who announces his engagement at the company's Christmas party. The Holiday then travels to Los Angeles to meet Amanda, who owns a film trailer company and is dating film composer Ethan but breaks up with him as he had been cheating on her. As both have their hearts broken, Iris and Amanda long for a change, and Amanda comes across Iris' listing of her cottage in Surrey on a home swap website. Iris agrees to switch houses with her for 2 weeks, and so Iris travels to Los Angeles while Amanda flies to England. To their surprise, they both end up finding love in their temporary homes and become one big and fun family as Amanda gets together with Iris' brother. The concept of home swapping sounds intriguing, but it isn't something unique to the world of The Holiday. House swapping websites like in The Holiday are real. The Holiday wasn't far from reality. The Holiday, the outside of Amanda's mansion. House swapping like in The Holiday seems like something that could only happen in a rom-com. After all, there are a lot of things to take into account when swapping houses with a complete stranger you meet on the internet. It all happens very easily and smoothly for Iris and Amanda, who make the agreement after a brief conversation and make the switch the very next day. However, as surprising as it might sound, house swapping websites like the one seen in The Holiday are very real. It could be argued that services like Airbnb fall into the house swapping category, but the point of this is the switch, which isn't the case for platforms like Airbnb. There are different websites that offer the actual house swapping experience like the one Iris and Amanda go through in The Holiday, and there's obviously a whole process behind them, as those who wish to list their own home on the website have to wait for approval before contacting other users. Of course, The Holiday sparked a lot more interest on these websites and many of them were created after the movie came out, fully seizing its popularity. For those interested in house swapping like Iris and Amanda in The Holiday, there are different websites to check out and consider for the best experience. Unfortunately, Iris Cottage in The Holiday isn't real. Iris Cozy Cottage was built for The Holiday. Unfortunately, no matter which house swapping website you use, you won't find Iris Cozy Cottage in any of them, and it isn't a location that fans of The Holiday can visit, either. The production team of The Holiday scoured the Surrey countryside looking for the perfect cottage and they found it, but there was a big problem: it was too isolated, and the crew was based in London, with the cottage being 4.5 hours away, via Locations Hub. The solution was finding an empty field where they could build the cottage, and that's how it came to life. The chosen spot was a hill overlooking the town of Cher, but only the exterior of the cottage was built. All the interior shots of Iris Cottage were created and filmed at Sony Studios in Culver City, the same place where the interior scenes of Amanda's LA mansion were shot. However, unlike the cottage, the exterior of Amanda's mansion is 100% real. The house is located in San Marino, California, and according to Locations Hub, it was built in 1928. Unlike with Iris Cottage, The Holiday fans can take a look at Amanda's mansion but only on the outside. What The Holiday got right and wrong about house swapping. The Holiday wasn't entirely accurate about house swapping. Jack Black and Kate Winslet in The Holiday. As house swapping is a real thing, The Holiday got some things right and others not so much. A simultaneous switch like that between Iris and Amanda is absolutely possible, but there are other options as well, such as a non-simultaneous exchange when the schedules of the homeowners don't quite match, or a hospitality exchange, where, instead of switching, one homeowner hosts a guest. However, switching houses the following day isn't accurate, as the owners involved have to prepare the house for their guest. Of course, there has to be communication between owners before agreeing to the switch, which is what Iris and Amanda do, but something that isn't right about house swapping is having the guest care for your pet, as Iris did with her dog and Amanda. The overall concept of house swapping shown in The Holiday is real, but the details and outcome are very different.